And thanks for staying with us. This is Daybreak. As ever, the hashtag on X is Citizen Daybreak. The SMS code is 22422 at Citizen TV Kenya and at Ayub Abdikadir. On my far right is Senator Okongo Omogeni, Senior Counsel representing the people of Nyamira County. Good morning, Senator.
Good morning, sir.
Lovely having you here on the broadcast.
Thank you, sir.
Much appreciated.
Steve
Ogola, advocate, also joins us here on the broadcast. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Ayub. How are you?
Lovely having you here on the broadcast.
Thank you, thank you.
Ahmed, good morning to you too.
Good morning to you, Ayub. Harambee Stars, Tibim. Harambee Stars, Swa. Harambee Stars, Gul. They've made us very proud. Yesterday, I couldn't sleep. I slept early because I knew those guys, this team, the DRC team, although the country is in big trouble, that the DRC team was, we could beat them. Now the big teams are coming, like Angola, which Angola is one of the best teams in Africa.
And Morocco as well.
And Morocco goes to the World Cup. So I think that President Ruto should up the ante. Instead of the 1 million, this is the kind of corruption that I support absolutely. I mean, I generally don't support corruption, but this kind of corruption is very good. It has given incentives to the tongue-in-cheek, I say this, to the players. I really am proud of the Harambee Stars, and the game to watch now is the one against Angola, and we want to be there in full and support our Harambee Stars.
Thank you. As well as the accounts of Steve and Senior Counsel Okongo Omogeni. Your take on the new millionaires in town and the win yesterday at the opening of China.
I think it was a thrilling match.
Yeah.
I watched with a lot of excitement and patriotism, and we wish them the best in the upcoming matches.
The next one is on Thursday, God willing.
Yes.
Against Angola. Yes, Senior Counsel.
I hope Ahmed was in the stadium. We don't want to cheer from the TV screens.
You know, they closed all the roads. It's better to watch it on TV. It was crazy to go all the way up. It was one of the best matches I've seen Harambee Stars play. Yeah. And the most important thing is to invest money into our team. We have really good football players, but they don't have social welfare. And I think that I want to commend the president. For the first time, I've agreed with the president of this country on anything. And I'm shocked that I have to say this. But being an honorable camel rider from the desert, it is in our culture to congratulate people when they have done their best, and there's no question about it. And I want to tell President Ruto that I'm very proud of the work that he has done with giving these young boys their 1 million shillings. And I also hear that he's looking for houses for those who don't have houses under the affordable housing thing. I think that's amazing. And if Harambee Stars beat Angola tomorrow, on Thursday, this country will go nuts.
Yes, Senator.
Yeah, I didn't make it to the stadium yesterday. I hope, because I was not around. I hope on Thursday I can manage to make it to the stadium and also be part of the cheering squad for Harambee Stars. And there's nothing wrong in rewarding our sportsmen and women. Museveni does it. You know, anytime you go to the World Championship,
you will get something.
What's coming up in Japan, you come with a gold medal. I think you're rewarded with an allocation of a government house.
Yes, it's
and using taxpayers' money, you bought a 4x4 vehicle.
We accept this one.
You know, so as long as we have a good structured way of rewarding our sportsmen, these are matters we have spoken about on the floor of the house. That it's always good to reward our sportsmen. You know, Ahmed, a lot of effort goes on in terms of training before these guys go to the field. So when you see like the guy put in the goal, he's put in a lot of human hours before achieving that feat. And you know, we all want to feel proud. I don't think there is any Kenyan who will not be out there celebrating if Kenya are declared to be the African champions. So we want to cheer these guys on, and I don't think Angola is better than
I don't think so.
Than DRC. I think DRC has
a tough team.
Won,
tough team. 2 times former champions.
2 times. So if we beat DRC, I want to tell our boys we can beat Angola. We can also make history by beating Morocco. Any team is beatable, and we'll be there. We'll be in the stadium, rally behind our team.
Amen.
I've not seen any negative security issues that were reported. So we also need to thank our security forces I think the arrangement so far looks splendid, looks good.
Yeah.
And the renovation of the stadium.
It looks good.
You know, I imagine somebody watching this from a country like Sudan, Somalia. I'm sure they're saying, yeah. So it's good. That's the best way to showcase our country. I'm sure we have so many tourists from all these countries around. It's a good thing for our economy. Yeah. So
and I'm sure you guys have seen how Talanta is coming up, which is a football-only stadium. Yeah. The standard is so high now if the right investments are made.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing. I have everybody has questions about the cost. Everybody has questions about how. I mean, the thing is good. I mean, I give the president an A- on that Talanta stadium, but I think that the cost comparable to other stadiums of that magnitude or that level. I think the cost, you know, this country has this thing, you get a contract, then they bump it up by 15 to 20%. Then, you know, that's how money is made in the country. But, you know, all in all, I've heard about this Talanta thing. I've not been there. I think I'm going to visit it soon. But kudos to the government for building that stadium. Anything that we build in this country that is got roots in this country is important. You know, the highway going to the airport cost us a lot of money. But we're glad it's there. The railways cost us a lot of money, but we're still glad it's there.
Thank you.
So kudos.
So let's now get back
to the national issues.
to other pressing national issues.